Hello and welcome to Belfast Vlog Series number 2. Today is the 17th of October 2016 and in 2 days it will be the 1 year anniversary since I moved to Belfast, so it's quite exciting. It has been about a month since my last vlog, and that is because I realised that my life is not actually that exciting while I'm unemployed. So I filmed a little bit here and filmed a little bit there, and now I've finally decided to just smash it all together and see what I come up with. Since my last vlog, I have started my button accordion lessons, which is very exciting. Listen to how amazing I am. My auntie Anne-Marie and her friend Jan came out to visit, and also my friend Shona from PGL came out to visit.
It is now about 7:45 on Saturday the 26th of September, and I'm at the airport ready to pick up AM. We just saw the arrival screen and it looks like they're almost landed.
And it was actually quite hilarious because the next day when we went to go and pick up their car from the airport, we couldn't get it to start. It was just me, Jan and AM sitting in the car, and we had absolutely no idea how to make it start.
That BMW's too cool and sophisticated for us. Maybe pop it into drive.
Okay.
Or pop it into gear or something. We're locked in.
What does the key look like? The actual physical key thing? Is there any... Nothing.
It's
Start,
an unlock.
stop, engine.
Okay. Well, that's what I pressed.
Okay.
It ended up being that you just had to press the start engine button while your foot was on the brake. And it took us, I'm not even kidding, about 15 minutes to work out how to turn the car on. And then, on the little screen thingy at the front of the car, it said we had to check the tyre pressure. So we went in and told the guy, the screen says we have to check the tyre pressure. He asked me if the tyres looked like they needed to be checked, and I'm like, not that I can see. So I went back out, and then there was a technician that just magically appeared in the car yard area, and he decided to have a little look for us and couldn't see anything either.
So we're finally away!
What time?
Yay!
8 minutes to 10 for a 9 o'clock.
Pretty much, yeah.
So that it ended up taking us 50 minutes to get out of the airport after we just worked out how to turn the car on and after we got the tyres checked. So that was quite fun. And then we went up to, we made our way north along the coast and we started at Carrickfergus.
Carrickfergus Castle. Finally made it. It's the Irish Sea!
The Irish Sea! We've touched the Irish Sea!
But it's in Belfast Lock, so it's
That's alright.
Belfast Lock, Irish Sea.
That's right. Belfast Lock, Irish Sea.
No, that's cold.
And then we went all the way up to Larne, and on the way we stopped at the Gobbins, which was unfortunately still closed for reconstruction as they need to redo the paths and everything. They have to work out and make sure that everything is safe for the puffins and for humans. It is taking much longer than they thought, which is a bit of a shame because AM and Jan really wanted to see the Gobbins. So instead we went on a bus tour that is that's in place of the walk for the Gobbins, so they have that there while the Gobbins are closed, and we went on a little bus tour that took us to spots like kind of at the Gobbins but not on the Gobbins path, and then a little bit further on up to, I can't remember where they were, but I'm pretty sure I've got footage of where it all was, so let's go see if I've got some.
We're currently at Port Muck. It is an island, I think, off the coast. Very close, and muck apparently means pig in Irish. On that little sea stack out there, that white dot at the bottom is actually a goat, and apparently nobody owns the goat. It just chills there by itself. And they tried to move it up and didn't want to move off, so they just left it there. And he's happily chilling his little life away out there. Ooh.
After they left, The next day, Shona arrived, which as I said is one of my friends from PGL. She just lives over the water in Scotland in a place called Aberdeen. She stayed over for the weekend and we went to Dirty Onion for a session, we went to Kelly's for a session. We went and got Maggie May's, it was delicious. It was a lovely relaxing weekend with Shona. I'm so glad she came out and I can't wait for New Year's when most of the PGL team are back together, as a few of them are coming here for New Year's, so it's very exciting. Hopefully there's going to be enough room for everybody, but I'm sure we will work out a way to fit everybody in. There might be a few people sleeping on the floor or in the bathtub, or who knows, but it's going to be fun. What else happened? I am a Heidi Girl for Oktoberfest. It is so much fun. I have done 2 weekends now and I get to wear an awesome little Heidi Girl dress, and I just feel so like Heidi Girlish and it's brilliant. And I literally for half the night just stand there and welcome people, go take them to their seats and then go get their drinks, and for the other half of the night I'm dancing. Like, I'm getting paid to dance. It is amazing. I have a PB of carrying 8 steins, which I am insanely proud of. The table that I carried it to actually tipped me for it, and it was my first tip, and I felt so special. They actually took a photo of me when I was carrying the 8 steins, which I'm just waiting for them to put onto the Oktoberfest Facebook page, which I really hope they do, so then I have proof that I did carry the 8 steins. But other than that, I've got this photo that was taken by the Belfast Telegraph, that was there on Saturday night, but it's only of me carrying 3 steins, so it's a little bit, because it's only 3, but I know that I can carry 8. My average is around about 6, which is quite easy because you go 3 and 3, otherwise you go 4 and 4 and you'd like lock them into your chest. The palms of my hands and my fingers are so long, that's what it makes it so much easier to carry the steins. Finally, my man hands have finally come into some use. It is so much fun. Get to dance the night away, talk to people, can't understand what they're saying because it's loud music and they're also from Belfast. But I just smile and say, yes, my name's Jaime and I'm from Australia. And then they're like, wow, Aussie. I'm like, yeah, Aussie. And then we don't have anything in common, but we act like we do have something in common because I'm Australian and they're Irish, and it's kind of like, yay. On Saturday, Niall and I went into IKEA to go and try and find a desk for his uni-ness now. So he recently started uni, but we thought we could make some space in our spare room to put a desk in. So we decided to move the cabinet out, accidentally broke it as we were taking it down the stairs with the landlord, but thank goodness he was here, so it was not that bad of a thing. Niall's a little bit picky, so we didn't find anything there, but we will hopefully find something soon so we can move all of like the textbooks and everything into that room. Niall has decided to change the the living room around. So when we first moved in, couch was on that side, over there near the door, and the TV cabinet was on this side, but this is the fireplace and it's onto the wall and it's in the middle of the wall. So if we put the TV cabinet and push it up to the wall and put the TV in the corner, the feng shui, not that I really know anything about feng shui, but the feng shui of the room just felt completely off. So just after we moved in, I wrote a blog post about changing the room around. So we swapped the 2 sides. The couch came over here, went in front of the fire, and the TV cabinet went over there with the TV on that wall, and we kind of just covered up the fireplace, so it kind of made it a bit nicer, and the flow of the room just felt so much better. So the other night when I was at Heidi Girling, Niall decided on his Saturday night off that he would change the room around. So now the couch is back over on the original wall, and instead of the TV cabinet being pushed into the corner as it was when we first moved in, he's angled it so the whole corner is being cut off just for like storing stuff behind it. And weirdly, it makes the room feel bigger. It doesn't actually look too bad. I still like the way that we had it before just because everything flowed, but we'll see how this goes. And then if it doesn't work, then we can always change it back. But in the 2 days since he has changed the room around, we have spilt water on the floor twice, like 2 full cups of water just straight over the floor. The feng shui, come on buddy. But other than that, it feels quite nice. Just to have a little bit of a change. I think that might be all for my Belfast 2 vlog. Can't think of anything else. No idea. Every time I say no idea, I think of that joke, what do you call a deer with no eyes? A no idea. Ha! So that's me signing off for Belfast vlog series number 2. Day in the life of Jaime, even though it's not really a day in the life of because it takes me about a month to make each vlog. Hopefully it's not going to be as long for the next time, but on top of this vlog I'm also trying to edit together all the footage that Niall and I took on the bike tour. So just bear with me for that, okay? Hopefully not too long before my next one. Bye! Bye from Belfast, from an Aussie in Belfast. Woo!